Hey, what's up guys? MFK Clicks here and welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another controller review, and today I'm going to be reviewing a completely modded and customized controller from Evil Controllers. A couple of months back I did a review of one of their Pro Edition controllers. This controller has the same exact buttons on the back, but it's also got a couple of additional features. I'm absolutely in love with this controller, and if you guys like what you see in today's video, you want to check out their store and build one for yourself, I will have it linked down in the description below. But anyways guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Okay, so first things first, I'm not going to focus too much on the Pro buttons as I reviewed these on another controller, but I will give you a rundown on what they are in case you're wondering. This has two Pro buttons on the back. Pro buttons work the same way as scuff paddles. You can remap your controls to these buttons, so for example, you don't like reloading with X or square, whatever console you're playing on, you can remap your controls to the buttons here on the back and tap that to reload, jump, or whatever you happen to put on it. I personally find this a lot more comfortable when I play FPS games, and on top of that, setting up the Pro buttons is super easy, just a few short button presses and you're back into the action. So those are the Pro buttons on the back of this controller, and that is what they do. Up next, this controller has an adjustable rapid fire. It works on most of the newer FPS games such as Call of Duty, and I honestly love it. You can fine-tune your rapid fire to the fire rate of any weapon you want to. You got a semi-automatic pistol, you want to shoot fully automatic, or just push it a little higher than normal to get a slight advantage. You guys can do that with the Evil Controller adjustable rapid fire. It's super easy to set up. A few button presses, just like the Pro buttons, set it to how you want, and then you're back into the action once again. I really like to use this on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, bump up my fire rates on my semi-automatics just a little bit, get a slight advantage on the competition, and just lay into them with it. As I said, it is super easy to set up and definitely a must-have if you guys are going to be building your own controller within their store. So if you want a solid rapid fire on your controller and you want one that gives you freedom to do whatever you want with it, I highly recommend the Evil Controller rapid fire setting. So if you guys want to head over to the store, throw this on there and try it out for yourself. The last feature I'm going to talk about on this controller is hands down my favorite one. It's an absolute game changer and I've grown to love it, and I can't use any other controller on my Xbox since I've got this. I got sensitive triggers. Now you guys might wonder what those are. It basically turns your trigger into a hairpin trigger. The least amount of movement required will fire your weapon. So you barely pull the trigger and you're shooting your gun, aiming down sights. Whatever that trigger happens to do, it'll do it even quicker than before, and it bounces back into position even quicker. You guys want to get a drop on the opponent? Hairpin triggers will allow you to do just that. Not only can you guys get hairpin triggers, but you can also get hairpin buttons and have them on your jump, your reload, all that type of stuff as well. The least amount of movement required on the button, and you're doing whatever that button does. I absolutely love the hairpin triggers. It's changed the way I win gunfights in my FPS games, and as I said, I can't use any other controller since I've started using this. A combination of the rapid fire, the sensitive triggers, and the Pro buttons on the back. I absolutely love this controller. I do want to give a massive thank you to Evil Controllers for allowing me to review their products once again, and as you guys know here on my channel, I do not recommend a product to you guys unless I've tried it, used it myself, and I 100% agree with what they have to offer. Evil Controllers is a fantastic company. I have not been disappointed with what I've gotten from them so far. So if you guys want to try out a controller from them at a very affordable price, you can head over to their site linked down in the description below, build a controller for whatever console you want, and get one yourself. I definitely recommend it. As I said, I have never been disappointed. They're an outstanding company and their communication is on point. So anyways, guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you guys plan on picking one up, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all later.